What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about why it's the best time to buy a PS5. So I know the most obvious reasons is if you have a PS4, it's a big upgrade, right? If you have a Switch only or an Xbox, it's a great upgrade or console to get because of the games that are coming out, right? So that's a no-brainer, right? If you don't have the PS5 and you only have consoles, I suggest you should get a PS5 for sure. Um, and I also wanted to say that people that have PCs may think that they don't need a PS5, and I'm here to tell you that why you should consider getting a PS5. So the main things are the games itself, right? Some games are coming out for the PC as well, but maybe like a couple of months later or whatever. So this is my thoughts of why everyone, or not everyone, but people that are interested on these games or just on a console should get one, even if you have a good PC, right? So obviously the games. We look at the games so far, right? It's not big. It's not that there's not much exclusives coming out right now. But for next year, it's getting big. Um, let's take a look, right? So we have coming out. We have Last of Us Part One remake, right? If you have not played The Last of Us, it's going to be the best way to play The Last of Us, right? PS5 exclusive, and I think it's coming on PC too. Maybe a couple of months later or whatever. And then we have for next year. It's for next year's one. Why I think a lot of people should consider getting a PS5. We have Spider-Man 2, right? Exclusive. Wolverine. Oh, for this year as well, they just announced God of War Ragnarok, right? It's coming out for the PS5. Next year we have Wolverine, Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy 16 is coming out only on PS5, not PS4. So if you have a PS4, you need to upgrade to a PS5. That's a fact for sure. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Rebirth. That's a really huge one, really huge one. That I think anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy Remake should play now, and will tell you why you should play remake part 2, which is Rebirth, right? So those are the main big things, the games that are coming out on the PS5, right? I also forgot about Kingdom Hearts 4, which is coming out for the PS5 as well, PS5 exclusive for all the Kingdom Hearts fans, just like myself. You want to experience that, day one or whatever. So that's the main things, right? The games, right? Then I want to look at the other things that I think why you should get a PS5, right? So if anyone's like me, why I love playing the games on the Switch is because of how convenient it is, right? Like you just plug in the TV if you want to play on the TV or monitor, and then you could take it out and play on whenever you're laying down or whatever, which is normally what I do. Mostly play handheld, especially on the OLED, right? So that's why I love the Switch, even though it's not the best. Well, the OLED looks beautiful, right? But it's just 1080p. It's no 4K. It's no hertz, like the hertz, 30 hertz, 60, whatever. It's just really convenient, really fun to use, in portable mode. But the other reason why I think even PC players should get a PS5, because of the games, that obviously, right? Because of the games that are coming out, but also there's a lot of old gens, people that played, that started off with console instead of PC, that turned into PC now, forget how fun it is to play it on a console. Like the way that, let's say, on a long day, right, at work or whatever, you're going home, you just want to plug in and play, right? So that's what the PS5 offers. I know the PC has better hertz. They could upgrade the graphics and this and that, right? But let's say in a long day, you go from work, you come home, you want to plug in and play. Perfect with the PS5, right? I have my TV up here, and I'm not saying these games that I just mentioned they're not competitive. That's the thing. So you don't need 144 hertz or more than that. You know what I mean? The PS5 offers 120 hertz in certain games, and I'm pretty sure these games that are coming out are gonna offer those 120 hertz because they're gonna be PS5 exclusive, not even PS4. Some of them, you know. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna offer those 120 hertz 4K, right? So the way I enjoy gaming, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all too, is you go on the TV instead of sitting here and playing, on my monitor. I like to relax, sit behind this couch, or even lay down, and then just the couch gaming, like how I was back then. I'm pretty sure a lot of people forgot about that feeling where relaxed and playing on a big screen, and what the PS5 offers, like 4K with the least 60 hertz, and you don't even have to mess with settings, you could just plug in, play 4K, the least 60 hertz. I mean, what else can you ask for, like that's the thing that annoyed me, at least of having a PC or gaming on PC, that I don't have the best PC, but even if I upgrade, there's still the little thing where you have to mess with settings to get it perfectly how you want it, and let's be real, like most of the time you're gaming on a monitor, and at least how I want to experience my gaming in terms of not competitive, like more relaxed story, or even like playing with friends sometimes and stuff like that. Those kinds of games that they don't require 144 hertz, or not even like 120. Like you could play 60 hertz, 4K. Like you don't need that much, right? Performance mode, which the PS5 offers on the big screen, is really cool. Like just getting down and playing on the big screen, right? And why I suggest people getting it right now as well is because they're becoming more available. So if you follow people on Twitter, which that's how I got it, they notify you, when a PS5 is going on sale on a store, and you could get it online, right? And there's been like a couple times where they've been on sale and they don't even sell out in minutes, or not even like. There was one time where they were still in stock, and 30 minutes had passed. Back then it was like the first 5 minutes they were already gone. You know what I mean? So like now it's becoming more available, more in stock. Like they're selling more. So, and to get one right now, to be ready for those games that are coming out, like especially for next year. Yes, I know, like for example, Kingdom Hearts came out on the PC recently, right? But how long did it take? Years, right? That's gonna happen. Some games are coming out on PC a couple months, and some games will come out years from now, and it's like full priced, you know what I mean? Like it's really upsetting. So like having best of both worlds, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I would think people that have a PC will want to get a PS5 as well, but yeah, you guys let me know. Like I think anyone who has a PC should get one. Anyone who or consider getting one, right? Anyone who has a different console that's not a PlayStation should consider getting one. And also people that have PS4 need to get one as well. These games are big, I'm telling y'all. Like you won't experience these kinds of games anywhere else. So PlayStation is known for their exclusives, and they deliver all the time, right? So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.